All right. Welcome everyone to Rank Missile's Small Business Mastermind. We are going to be going over some AI tips and tricks on how to implement it into your business. Before we start, I want to introduce our team. We have Juan Padilla and Damon Ponder along here with me. My name is Justin Aby. If you're out there listening, we'd love for you to come on video if you're able and let us see your faces, and really would like for you to be able to interact with us. So hop on video if you're able to. And just wanted to give you a bit of a rundown of what we're going to be going over today. So we're going to be talking about scaling your business with AI and digital marketing. In this presentation today, you'll learn how to generate content with AI. You'll learn how to generate leads with AI, and you'll learn how to follow up with leads fast with AI, as well as implementing a missed call text back feature with AI. And also at the very end, we'll have a special bonus for all of you. If you stay to the end and fill out a form that we'll be sending out, we'll be giving something away at the very end. This webinar is 90 minutes long, so hopefully you've planned for that. And it's sponsored by our company, Rank Missile. Before we get started, I'd love for any of you who want to join our Facebook community to scan the QR code here, where we give away tips and tricks on digital marketing for small businesses. Without further ado, let's get started. This series is the first that we're doing in AI for small businesses. And really what it's meant to do is to empower you as a small business owner to automate your tasks with AI, to gain back time, to increase your output, and to really capture some amazing features with marketing. So as we go along, we'll be doing these webinars periodically, and they will get increasingly more difficult. So today we're really going to be talking about the fundamentals of AI and generating content with AI. So we'll proceed from here, and please, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. We're really excited for you all to be here. So if you're out there, you're listening, and you're excited to be here with us, give us a 1 in the chat, and let's really get the chat going and start having some conversations here. So, all right, I see Miguel there. Let's see, Nicholas, good to see you guys. Again, if you're just joining us, Juan there, come on the video if you can. We'd love to see your faces. We'd love to interact with you. Hold on 1 second. All right, so what we're going to do here is give you a lesson in what everybody already knows and has heard about is ChatGPT, right? And so how you can use that for your business. Before we get into that, what we'd really like to do is let you know who we are and what we provide. Our company, Rank Missile, we believe in the right tools, and automation can help improve everyone's life. Whether you're a business owner or the very customer engaging with that business, we've built an all-in-one customer experience marketing platform that can help your businesses with AI infrastructure integration, automated reviews, customer communication, lead capture, payment simplification, and a lot more. So what is Rank Missile? Well, it's basically boils down to, it's a simple CRM that captures leads, contacts, and automates emails, texts, and voicemail communication. This can be augmented by AI growth infrastructure integration as well. It has so many features. We're really looking to bring our expertise in software engineering and marketing together into one platform that a small business owner can use, right? So we'll get into this later after the lesson that we've given. And it's a platform that offers integrated customer relations management, content creation tools, social media, post scheduling capabilities, um, lead nurturing features, follow up and automation, appointment booking booking functionalities. With this solution, you can streamline your operations, save time, and ensure seamless communication and engagement with your clients, ultimately allowing you to focus on delivering top-notch service to your customers and work on growing your business exponentially. Rank Missile is an all-in-one ultimate sales and marketing platform built for small businesses like yours to capture, nurture, and close leads. So without further ado, what we'll do is get into the general lesson for today about AI. Miguel, thanks for coming on camera. Good to meet you there. So we're going to jump over to OpenAI here, and as we all know, we've heard the hype of ChatGPT. This is really one of the first features that was released to the public for the public to use, and I'm sure everyone on here has gone in and dabbled a bit with it. It's an amazing program. There's so many more out there like this. This is the first one that we're going to touch on because this is the one that everyone knows. If you don't have an OpenAI account, then you need to go in and sign up for one. So you'll go under products here. And this ChatGPT login, if you don't have an account, would take you to sign up for an account. Fortunately, I already have an account, so I'm not going to walk you through that whole process. But we are going to log into ChatGPT here. And with anything, the amount of input that you put into something really dictates the output that you put in, that you get out of the software. And so what we like to teach people is that it's really about the prompt engineering that you put in into ChatGPT, and it's a conversation that you're having with this software. It's a give and take. If you give an input and you don't get what exactly you're looking for, then you modify that input and you tell ChatGPT, what you're looking for. And I'm going to pass it over to Damon, who's our software engineer, and he's going to really give a little bit of a lesson in prompt engineering. And then we'll go over some prompt engineering. And also we have a swipe file of our favorite marketing prompts that we're going to give away at the end. So if you stay till the end and you fill out a form, we'll give you our favorite marketing prompts that you can plug into ChatGPT to really increase the output that you're getting out of it. So Damon, why don't you unmute yourself and come on and turn on your camera there and yeah, give us a little lesson in prompt engineering here.
Awesome. So yeah, my name is Damon. What's up, everybody? I'm kind of the resident software engineer. So I am the tech guy on our platform. I just let everybody know a little bit about me. I do have a master's degree in software engineering. I am an enterprise software engineer, and I do build enterprise software, so like a large scale software, basically like architecting AWS, security gateways, all of this stuff. But in speaking to that, right, this is its own thing. So there is kind of what I call like a niche in the software engineering area, what we call chatbot or prompt engineering, AI engineering. And one of the many things that we do here, along with the software, I'm building all of the tech on the back end. But when we talk about prompting or generating these AI to do the things that we want it to do, one of the things that we do here is we build chatbots. So with that being said, I just kind of wanted to show people the difference between a prompting queue for, let's say, a chatbot versus what Justin's getting ready to do. And then to just let everybody know, like we'll be starting with simple stuff and we'll be holding these every month and we'll be building or moving in increasing the intensity level or the difficulty level of some of these things where we do actually show people how to build and implement chatbots onto their website. So such as a sales bot or building a booking bot or multiple bots leading into bots, right? So we have the capabilities to do all those. But with that being said, we had built this particular bot. It's a booking bot. Her name is Rachel. And you can see the main things that I implemented here was role, rules, rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, and context. These are super, super important when you're indicating things to AI because it can start to kind of go off the rails, so to speak. So you can see here that I indicated, you are Rachel, a resourceful and efficient virtual assistant for Rank Missile. Rank Missile is a digital marketing agency. Your main responsibility is to facilitate a friendly conversation with a potential client. You must answer questions on how an AI-driven digital marketing company will be able to help the client's business overcome the pain points they are having inside of their business. Well, that indicates the role of the bot, right? So, hey, I'm this bot, I'm going to do this thing. But then, as you see right below it, the rules must be followed explicitly and must be followed in the following order: Rule 1, Rule 2, Rule 3, Rule 4. Initially, when I started building this bot, the problem that I had was that when it came to the email, like indicating the email, it would start to kind of go off the rails and it would, uh, skew off and answer strange things. So in this rule, as you can see, your first goal is to have a friendly conversation about how Rank Missile and Digital Marketing Agency can help their business meet its digital marketing needs through AI-driven solutions. You must first be willing to answer all of the potential clients' questions to see how Rank Missile can help their business. Whoops, my fault, guys. Their business using AI-driven digital marketing solutions. When the client responds to messages for the first time, your first response will be based on the first question that was sent to the contact. Responses are never to be placed in numerical order. All responses must be placed into sentences that answer the question sent to the client. The topic of the answer should be based around the word sent in the client's first response, right? So not that I'm going to read all of this to you guys, but you can see I'm building, right, with each rule. But one of the things to really recognize on this particular bot build is that I did not try to get this bot to do a whole lot of different things. This bot is simply based around booking. I have an additional bot that leads into this bot via a workflow that is more conversational. So it will conversate, it will then indicate, it will then lead them to the booking. If they do indicate the booking, it will via workflow book them into the calendar and bring them to talk to us. And then just to finally indicate, we do have a sales bot that does very much the same thing, right? We can conversate and then actually lead it to a sale. And one of the key things to recognize here is that we're teaching business owners how to create clones of yourself, right? The more clones of yourself that you can make, the less work you have to do. So anyways, in a nutshell, guys, that's kind of just a little bit of a more expansive build that we did, but I'll turn it over to Justin.
Great. Thanks, Damon. That's awesome. I think really what that exemplifies to me for the lesson today is that the more input you put in, the better the result coming out, right? And so, with ChatGPT, hold on one second. I wanted to get my screen share back up. which ChatGPT, a lot of people have gone on and played with it, and what they're really their initial input is, write me 5 posts for my business. And so really what doesn't happen is that the system doesn't recognize what the parameters of your business are, and what kind of posts you're looking for, and who your customer is, and various things that really help to inform the software of what you're looking to accomplish. And so it becomes a really important feature to understand prompt engineering. And so that's why we've put together this prompt swipe file. And it has some of our favorite prompts that you can get. Again, if you stay to the end and fill out a form at the end here, you'll be able to get these prompts and really use them to plug into ChatGPT, right? And so for the purpose of this, what we want to show you is essentially how to create 30 days of content to post onto your various social media accounts, right? Because really content is the essence, or one of the most important things of creating to gain customers and gain industry, your industry foothold and your expertise, right? And so we really wanted to show you guys how to use these prompts in order to get some really great content out of ChatGPT, right? So let me just 1 second. So let's see here. We're going to grab this prompt here, and I'll sort of I'll go through it a little bit before we head over to ChatGPT. But generally, when you start out, you want to give the software some frame of reference. So what we've done here is, you're a social media and marketing expert with decades of experience. What that's informing them is they're going to go back to the algorithm and find social media and marketing articles and so on, and reference those as it brings the response back to you, right? And then we're going to get into what we specifically want. We want 30 posts that fit for Facebook and Instagram for the next 30 days, that fosters robust engagement, resonates with specific demographic, and upholds the integrity of the subject matter. I require an in-depth analysis and strategic recommendations based on the following. So what we do is get into subject matter specifics, topic of exploration. We're going to be creating these posts for our company, but you would just input what you're doing with your company here. And really just want to show you one real quick thing. In our prompt engineering, you'll see these brackets. And anytime you see these brackets is where you need to input some sort of information specific to your business. And that's something that I've already done for this. So the topic of exploration is that we're marketing software as a service, AI integration and automation to capture, nurture, and win leads for small businesses. The central thesis is that it's important to keep up with the changing landscape of marketing. Competitors are adopting new technology, which helps small business owners save time, money, and increase sales by automating their systems and processes and integrating AI to help speed to lead. This content purpose is designed to educate and entertain. And we get into the target audience characteristics, the interest graphs and preference of the targeted audience, and the audience proficiency level within the topic area, right? So we're looking for not a specific gender demographic, but people from 25 to 50 who might own small businesses. And their interests might be entrepreneurship, investments, and time freedom and independence. And they may be beginners to intermediate learners in the field, right? And then you get into pain points and competitive analysis. So people might have trouble with growing their business. They don't have enough time to work on their business and not in their business. They might have trouble with generating leads, capturing, nurturing leads, and winning the business. And their competitive analysis is other small businesses in their niche who have implemented small media marketing or have implemented social media marketing, lead generation, and automated follow-up. And so what we'll do is we'll take this prompt and we'll head over to ChatGPT, and we will start a new chat, right? So what I'm doing is just copying and pasting that into ChatGPT here and letting ChatGPT do its work, right? And so I've asked it to put this into a graph where on the x-axis you have the days of the posts, and then on the y-axis here you have the post idea, the hashtag, and an AI image prompt. So what we're really wanting to do is basically take the post idea or the post itself and pair it with an AI image, and then schedule out a month's worth of content, right? And we can do this so fast, and it really becomes, what everyone sees as a hindrance, creating content. Now, this is really, to create filler content to keep your customers engaged, to ask questions, a call to action, so on and so forth. And then you would then try to pepper in, your marketing videos and some other content, long form content, so on and so forth, right? But this is really just to keep you at the top of the list for everybody by posting every single day, right? And so our first day, the post idea is your marketing strategy stuck in 2010. It's time to evolve. Discover how AI and automation can save time and skyrocket your sales. And then the call to action is drop a line if you're ready to level up. And here are the hashtags and the AI imaging prompt. And so what I'm going to do is copy this AI imaging prompt. And I'm going to head over to Dolly, which is, if you go, I could go here, but normally this doesn't show up. So what I want to do is explore GPTs and go to Dolly right here and start a chat. And I'm going to take that image prompt, I'm going to paste it in here, and we're going to see what it comes up. Now, while that's, oh, here we go. Okay, so two great images. I mean, this is really embodying the image prompt, right? Someone stuck in the 1980s and showing what their business could look like by implementing AI, right? So I'm liking this image here. So what I'm going to do is download this to my downloads, right? And then I'm going to head back over to my chat with ChatGPT. And I'm going to snag this, this post right here. And then I'm going to go over to Meta Business. So it's business.facebook.com. So anybody who has a Facebook or Instagram profile has the ability to use this feature, right? And so it may take some time to set up. In your case, if you don't have it, if you already have it, that's great. But Facebook has this great social media planner, and this allows you to schedule your posts up to years in advance, right? And so we'll look at the month, and we will go down to where we are right here. So we're going to schedule a post for tomorrow. So we'll click the plus icon, schedule post. And what comes up here is, the time that you want to schedule both Facebook and Instagram. And it also gives you this cool recommendation of active times, right? And so this is really going to tell you when people are most on the platforms that you're wanting to post for. So really, it's best to use their recommendations. And so we're going to choose tomorrow at 6 a.m. because that's when most of the country is on. I'm on West Coast time. You guys might be on Central or East Coast time. And so this is really when everybody's going to be on Facebook or Instagram. And so we're going to click save. and we are going to paste our post here, and we want to make sure that we delete the call to action part there. And then we're going to head back over and grab our hashtags. And everyone should be familiar with hashtags, but anybody that's not, it really allows people to search certain subjects and find your post. So it's a great discovery tool. And then we're going to go back over to Meta Business, and we're going to just give a couple of spaces in there and post our hashtags. Next, we're going to add the photo. So upload from desktop. And we're going to go, which one was it? Hold on, downloads. I might need to go back and download this one again. Frustration. So we'll download this to our documents right there. And then go back over to Meta, upload folder or file, and it's going to be in documents. And it's not showing here again. 1 second. There we go. See this in a large icon. That's what it is. Anyways, we'll pick one of these other images. I'm not sure why the image is not showing up. So the image shows up there, and we'll go ahead and hit the schedule button. And then we'll just continue this until we get to 1 month. So we'll do one more, show you this process again. It's the repetition that really drives something home. So again, we'll go over to DALL-E or to ChatGPT and go to the social media strategy. And we'll go up to our second post. And we'll take the image prompt generator here. And we'll go back over to DALL-E and post that. No, that's not what we need. Take this again. Go over to DALL-E and input our next image. So the image was while that's generating, a time-strapped entrepreneur smiling as they see leads automatically captured and organized on a digital dashboard. So we'll go over to DALL-E, and it didn't generate. I'll see what this generates here. This takes a minute. While we're waiting, everyone, let me know what are you thinking about this? Are you enjoying this content? Give us a 1 in the chat if this is helping. If you're learning something new here, I would appreciate some feedback here. So let us know. All All right, well, we've got a little lag here, but we would choose one of those images. I'll move forward and go ahead and work on scheduling that next post. So, emojis, we prompted it to add some emojis, but not too many. They're a great feature for just a visual representation. People love them, and so we'd like to include those here and there. We'll go back over to Meta. And we will we'll be want to schedule these this on Friday. Same with the there, and well, it looks like Saturday at 6 is better than Friday at 6, but we'll go ahead and choose 6 o'clock here AM, just like our other post. Whoops. And you get the picture. We'll just go there and save those times. And then we will enter our text in here. Delete our quotation marks and our call to action there. Add a space, add a couple more spaces, go back and grab our hashtags, and head back over to Meta and post those there, right? And so we would choose the photo one more time, and then go ahead and schedule that post. Now it's asking us if we want to boost these posts. It can help to get out to your audience. One thing I will say is once you start boosting, the Facebook algorithm sees you as a paying customer, and when you don't boost your posts, they start throttling your posts. So really, what we're looking for is organic interaction with these posts rather than boosted posts. We might run some Facebook ads specific to our bringing in more leads, but really this kind of content we want to be really organic. And I know Damon wanted to hop in and say something about this.
Yeah, just for 1 second, not to take it off task too far. In speaking back to our platform, guys, like we actually have an AI ads generator in our platform, which will build out these ads. So it's already connected to ChatGPT. Hey, I'm this company. I want to do this. It will generate the whole thing. It will generate all of the pictures, and then you can determine what your ad spend would be, right? So we actually have a tool in our platform to simplify this even more. So just to keep in mind, this is the long road of doing this, and it's great information, but there are tools out there that make this even easier.
Yeah, and while we're on the subject, I can why don't we hop over to our platform and we can check that feature out. So we are under marketing here. And these are a lot of the features that we provide, but this is our social planner. Really with our platform, what we're looking to do is put everything that a small business would need for marketing and running their business, such as invoicing and sending contracts and cold calling and cold emailing and all of these things, and payment collection, and housing it under one roof. And so what we have here is our social planner. And so we could go to create a new post here. And our platform integrates with OpenAI and allows you to use OpenAI within our platform so that you're not having to move back and forth, right? And so we could use AI to generate a post right here, content title, a brief description, add some keywords, writing tone, length of content, small, and then we would generate. And then we also have a feature where you can create images from AI, just like you were creating with Dolly. And so what we're really trying to do is keep you in our platform, working in our platform, so that you're not having to get distracted by all these other features, and really bring all these features into one spot to decrease your monthly spend, and increase your output. So, I could describe an image, so I could take that AI image prompt that I had here before and ask for 4 variations, and I can choose a photo style, and it would come up with that same image. So it makes it really simple to go out and schedule these posts, right? And so I would and I can post as a post, a story, or a reel, depending on the platform. It posts to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, various platforms, right? So it's all integrated in here. And so you can use your posts across many platforms. So it's a really nice feature. And we have that same feature where you can look at the calendar, right? And choose a date, and create a post on that date, and then also look at what you have scheduled out from day to day, right? So it's a really robust system, and I think as we teach a lot of these things over the course of these webinars that we're putting on, again, remember, we're starting out small. We're starting out with the easy stuff with ChatGPT, which is what everybody knows, but we're going to move forward towards harder and harder, not necessarily harder, but maybe more obscure AI softwares that you can create marketing videos. You can create AI ads. You can create all of these things with AI to really cut down on your expenses, cut down on your on the work that you do, increase your output, and also not have to go out and hire expensive ad agencies, right? And so that's what everybody turns towards, and we can do that as well. I mean, we can manage your content for you, but it just all depends on what people are looking for. And so really now what I'd like to do is hop into our platform and give you a little demo, or a presentation on what our software does, and let you guys check it out. So Rank Missile is really built to bring in leads, to nurture leads, to capture leads, nurture leads, and for you to go out there and close sales. This software is built for you to book additional 50 plus clients effortlessly within the first month to 2 months that you're using the software. It allows you to win more repeat customers with automated follow-up. Our platform is both available on the desktop, and we have an app that you can use. So everything is all in one place. It allows you to have your business in the palm of your hand, right? And before you're going to QuickBooks to invoice people, and you're going to to other social media apps to post your content, and you're having to follow up manually and call people to schedule times. Well, our software takes care of all of that. So I'll let you watch this quick demo to see what Rank Missile is all about.
The playbook for growing a local business online is simple. Capture new leads, conversationally convert those leads into sales, turn those customers into positive reviews, and then reactivate those customers into repeat buyers. That's exactly what our platform does. In order to consistently generate new leads, you first need to be found. The quickest way to get search engines like Google to put your business at the top of search results is by having a steady flow of positive reviews. With our platform, you can show up in search and stand apart from your local competition by easily collecting new customer reviews through text. But getting found is only the beginning. Most consumers choose the first business that responds to them. So unless you start conversations with potential customers almost instantly, they'll go somewhere else. That's why we make starting conversations with website visitors as easy as clicking a button, connecting you instantly through text message so the conversation doesn't end when they leave your website. We bring all your leads, no matter where they come from, into a single conversation stream that supports text, email, video messaging, Google Business Chats, and even Facebook and Instagram DMs, so you can respond faster and more efficiently than ever. When it comes to turning all those conversations into customers, we make collecting payments just another convenient part of the combo, so you get paid faster no matter how they prefer to pay. Next, you'll want to turn your new customers into happy reviews, which is a snap with our new review request quick actions. The more conversations and customers you generate, the easier it becomes to drive repeat business. We make reactivating contacts into customers as easy as, yup, you guessed it, the push of a button. With both actions, you can send out text and email campaigns to generate new sales whenever you have a new update, promotion, or story to tell. We make modern online marketing simple. Let's start growing your business today.
Right.
The playbook.
So in order to generate new revenue every month as a business owner, there are three things that you really need to do. These three things you need to do every day. And we've really enabled you to do that really easily with our platform. The first is to capture leads, right? So go out there and find those leads that you can convert into business. Next, you need to nurture those leads, right? So always being on top of mind for those leads is of the utmost importance. You want someone to, because you might not be offering that a service to them every single day of the month, but you want your customers to think of you every single time they have a need that your business provides. And then you need to be able to go out and close those leads, right? And turn them into cash. And so our system allows you to collect names, emails, phone numbers, and of your potential customers from different channels like Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, WhatsApp, QR codes, web forms, text messages. And Rank Missile is a tool. It books the sales appointments automatically. Next, you need to nurture those leads. So using Rank Missile's automations, your leads can learn about your services, and then receive an invitation to schedule a sales appointment, right? And so we're using automated relationship building through live transfer, email, text message, pre-recorded voicemails, and even AI bots. And really what we're trying to do is have that speed to lead at your fingertips, really automated, right? And so a call comes in or a text comes in or a web chat comes in and they're getting an automatic response and building and nurturing that lead. And then you need to go out and close that lead. So what our system does is it notifies you and sends a reminder to confirm your lead's scheduled appointment. And that helps to build trust, keep them informed, and ensure that they're attending your sales appointments. So leading up to, you know, again, the calendar is all automated. It fits within your schedule. So you're able to integrate whatever calendar you're using, whether it's Google or Apple or Microsoft. And you're able to integrate that into our platform, and it pulls all of your events and only schedules around your current availability. And you're also able to set the hours that you want to be able to schedule those appointments. Now, we'd like to show you a video of how you can generate leads with Rink Missile's AI ads as well.
Imagine Facebook ads, Google ads, and TikTok ads, but with ChatGPT. This is the future of ad creation. You can launch targeted ads across multiple platforms, languages, and business types with our groundbreaking text-to-ad creation feature. Let's dive in. Start by tapping the arrow to open up our cutting-edge integration with OpenAI's ChatGPT. Just add your website, preferred language, what your business is, for example, real estate or roofing services, and tap Generate a description to finish off your prompt. You can edit this at any time to adjust your ad text, targeting, or including a special offer. Our AI prompting combined with industry best practices and safety rails will then work its magic, generating the best ad copy and targeting that suit each platform. Say goodbye to manual testing. We'll handle it all, generating hundreds of ad combinations to test. But that's not all. Our AI system will also suggest the perfect audience targeting for your ads across platforms. The targeting has been recommended, but you're in control. Edit any target or set up retargeting and lookalikes to reach your desired audience precisely. And guess what? Radius targeting is also at your fingertips. See these fantastic visuals? We've got you covered. Our vast library includes images and videos from Shutterstock, or feel free to upload your own from Facebook or Instagram. We care about your success. That's why we incorporate industry best practices into our ad copy and campaign creation. Elevate your ads with our expertise. Need to capture leads? Use our intuitive lead form creator. Customize it as you like or upload your existing form. Almost there. Simply set your budget, and voila, you're ready to create a compelling ad campaign. Want to make any last-minute changes? No problem. Tweak your prompt, adjust your targeting, or edit your ad text with ease. And here's the best part. Our AI-powered prompt ad creation works seamlessly across all major platforms. Whether it's Google Search, YouTube, TikTok, or LinkedIn, we've got you covered. For Google Search, we've got the right keywords, equipped with safety rails to optimize your budget effectively, and implement radius targeting for that extra edge. Feel free to add a phone number, call extension, or customize anything to your liking. We believe in flexibility, so why wait? Unlock the true potential of your ads with our text-to-ad creation feature today. Join the revolution and skyrocket your advertising game. Imagine Facebook ads, Google ads, and TikTok ads, but with ChatGPT.
So how cool is that? I mean, I don't know who's been in the Facebook ads manager and how much of a nightmare that is. It is just it is overwhelming and hard to use and confusing, and it really, I mean, it takes an entire education on how to use it. And with our software integrated into our software as a service here into Rink Missile, it takes 15 minutes to create an ad where it would take hours before. So it's incredible, and hopefully you guys see the value of that.
And by the way, just one additional, guys, like that ad creation tool, it will A/B test and it will follow right via AI where the ad spin needs to go. So just to give some context to it, we launched ads for a business, got 30 clicks for $12. I mean, that's almost unheard of. It will follow the ad as it progresses, and it will push more ad spin to the ads that are generating the most traffic.
Yeah. So everybody out there, give me a show of hands or a one in the chat if your biggest issue is lead generation. It's what we find is the biggest roadblock for every small business, is trying to find those leads, right? And this helps you tremendously to just put it on autopilot and let it do its magic. It's incredible, and right. And so as we talk about, you know, the sales cycle, it starts with lead generation, and it's the hardest thing to do, right? Now, as we move forward, how do we nurture those leads with Rink Missile? Well, we're going to give you a little bit of a scenario here. Someone that has used our software. So this is Jason, right? And Jason has a job interview on Wednesday and needs a haircut. So Jason calls up Tom's barbershop to schedule an appointment, but Tom is currently with a customer. Tom misses Jason's call. Now, normally, a company that misses a call, that's a mislead, right? They either leave a message or most people don't. They want to get someone on the phone, right? And so Jason has two options here. He either searches for another barber or he doesn't get a haircut for his interview. But with Rank Missile's auto missed call text back features that kicks in with every missed call, Jason receives a missed call text message automatically from Tom's Rank Missile account, Tom's Barbershop's Rank Missile account. So it says, hey there, it's Tom from Tom's Barbershop. Sorry we missed your call. How can we help? And Jason sees that and responds, I'd like to book an appointment. And because Rank Missile integrates with Tom's Barbershop's Google Calendar, Rank Missile, his Rank Missile account responds automatically with his availability. So you can see here, I have 2 spots available, Monday and Tuesday. So Jason chooses a Monday for his haircut, and Rank Missile confirms the time on Tom's calendar, and it also collects Jason's information, stores it in Tom's CRM, and sends Jason a confirmation email. And Tom booked a $50 client while he's still with another client. That is so powerful, right? This feature is amazing. It increases business exponentially. It allows people to concentrate on their business and automatically book leads, and then also be able to nurture those leads. So if Tom ever wants to run a special, he has Jason's contact in there. We have automations to run specials, and it's basically a click of the button to be able to put it in a discount code to send out to all Tom's customers. And so these features, these automation features and these AI chatbot features are incredible to really exponentially increase your business. Now, what does it look like to turn on Rank Missile in your business? Well, we've got a couple of case studies here. This is Justin. He has a jiu-jitsu gym and he turned on Rank Missile and he captured 30 leads and generated $17,000 in business in his first month. That's amazing, incredible, right? And this is Brad. And Brad turned on Rank Missile and his electrical services business has increased his top line revenue by $300,000 in 60 days from using our software as a service. Now, we've discussed just a few features and we really find we don't want to overwhelm you. We're trying to solve your problems in your small business. And we find that lead capture and automation is number one. That's the feature that everybody wants. And then also to nurture those leads and book those leads is another huge feature. Another problem that we're solving, right? And so we do have a ton of additional features though. So I just want to go over a few of those. And each one of these is meant to solve a problem in small business that we see every day, right? So we have the calendar booking system, which we discussed. We have automations and workflows, and these automations and workflows, as you saw with the missed call text back, we have hundreds of them built out. Things like a drip campaign where we can send out a tip of the week to your customers, very value add, but it keeps you at the top of their mind, right? We can do blogs that automatically send out monthly, so that it goes into their inbox and you're doing your monthly newsletter, right? We can build out anything that you need as far as these automations go.
Hey, Justin, do you mind if I cue in just
Yeah,
for
go
one
ahead.
second? Because obviously the workflows of me and you spend a lot of time in there.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think this is the most under talked about area, guys. When I talk about our workflows, they are robust, right? Our workflows that are built out are very, very robust. I would put them up against anybody. One of the really cool workflows is that we have is called email spin tax for businesses. We're actually able to generate Gmail account addresses or whatever address, like email address you want. We can warm those up and we can within seconds tie in that email address, and you could bring in 1 million contacts, and we can start a drip campaign and just let it roll. We have that workflow is absolutely invaluable. It's a cold email workflow, custom coded JavaScript, completely custom from the inside out, right? So just to play to that, a lot of our workflows are extremely customized, and they can be customized to the individual business. So
Yeah, and you have Damon here, who's an incredible software engineer who can program just about anything you can think of that you're looking for. He can accomplish, and so it's amazing to have someone like that as your point of contact to be able to say, hey, I need this, and it would be great. It'd be a great feature if we find that it's something that we feel can be added into your system, then we'll work with you to do that. So now we also have two-way text and email. So this really the app that we provide on your phone or on your desktop allows you to text, email, make calls from the app itself. So you're not having to go into your native app on your phone and call people. All your contacts are in here. You go through, you click a person that you want to have a text or email with, and you're able to just execute that within the app. We have the phone calling system. So again, you're able to just pick a contact and call them. And then all of this stuff is recorded and logged into your CRM. Again, the contact manager, the customer relations manager. Again, it logs all the information. It allows you to organize lists, to target certain segments of your contact list at the push of a button. It allows you to create and create invoices and take payments. This is a fantastic feature. It allows you to create custom invoices or templated invoices straight from our app and send them out to your customers. It allows them to also have a signature feature. So if you have documents that need to be signed, that's implemented. And then it also allows you to take payments directly over the software. Unlimited website and funnel builders. So I'm sure everyone's familiar with that. This has a lot of the features that you may have seen, but it's all in one place, right? And so it really allows you to interconnect your website and your funnels and your forms and everything that then trigger all these workflows and send out to your customers. With that, we also have a sales pipeline tracking dashboard. And so as people progress through your workflows and automations, they are progressed into the sales pipeline. And so this is a really cool one-stop shop where you can go and look to see where people are in the various sales cycles. And if you see a really hot lead, you can just go right in there and contact them or shoot them some sort of messaging. And we also allow for you to assign dollar amounts to those contacts, right? And so you can see what a lead might be worth. And through a dashboard, which you can actually see right here, you can easily go to your dashboard and see what sort of value you have in your pipelines, and then you can go to your pipelines and see which leads are the hottest and require your attention. We have survey builders of all sorts, and this really helps to collect data and have people opt into your messaging. Again, we went over the social media planner, a super cool resource. We have advanced reporting, and so within our dashboard, you can customize your reporting and see, how many leads, what the values are, where they are in pipeline, who they're assigned to on your team, so on and so forth. Google, Facebook, and Instagram Messenger. So the CRM automates into these features here, and allows you to track all of the messaging that you do through these features. So all of these features in one platform, and for $750 a month. I think that's a pretty good deal for everything you're getting out of this, and don't want just to take our word for it. We want you to hear from our customers. So here are a couple testimonials.
Hello, my name is Justin Overstreet. I'm one of the owners at Rogue Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Conroe, Texas. Earlier this year, we purchased the gym, and we noticed when we did, there was no great method for taking an opportunity and moving it all the way through the sales cycle to close. We were just sort of flailing about, hoping we got the most out of what we had. We implemented Rank Missile, and one of the first things that struck out to me was the ease of use and implementing. It's an extremely intuitive system, and anywhere there weren't intuitive things that you could do, the customer support team was there to help you sort it out, answer any questions you had. The integration has been amazing. In the first full month after implementation, we saw an 18% growth in revenue month over month. When we looked at the month over month revenue growth prior, it was a flat 2.8% revenue growth. So when you think about it in terms of our ability to truly move opportunities through the sales cycle, not missing anything, and close as many as we can, Rank Missile has been instrumental in that. I can't recommend Rank Missile enough. Without it, our gym would still be trying to figure out the best way to close deals. If you're thinking about upping your game from the marketing standpoint, website standpoint, and sales cycle standpoint, Rank Missile is the way to go. Hello, my name is Justin Overstreet. I'm one of the owners at Rogue.
So, pretty glowing review. Here's another one.
I'm Brad Dodger with Honesty Electric. Here to talk about Rank Missile and the difference they've made for my company. When it comes to my website, they built me a phenomenal website. You go check it out. It's www.honestyelectrical.com. And some of the techniques that they put in on that website, it's phenomenal. It's cool. They freed up a lot of my personal time by taking on some of the things that used to take my time. Things like marketing strategies, coming up with ideas to be able to get more clients in to the inbox, and being able to take and increase our revenue. They've helped a lot. They've done everything they said they were going to do, and to the point I've made money off of them. They've paid back more than I've paid them. They have a pretty fair price. I'm just gonna say it's worth it. You just got to go and find out yourself. The only thing I can tell you is just give them a shot. You won't be sorry.
All right. So you can see, I mean, our customers are happy for sure, and we really want to bring on you guys as customers. And so today, because you're on the webinar, we're offering some specials for the first 3 that are go in and purchase. So we'll get into that now. You're getting our standard automation plan. This is unlimited sales appointments and bookings, unlimited lead generation campaigns, unlimited website and sales campaigns, unlimited text messages and email campaigns, unlimited 24/7 support, and this really unlocks unlimited potential. And I just want to stress, we're offering this as a software as a service, but really we're offering a software with a service, because you've got 3 people who have been in the business world for a long time, have managed their own companies, have grown them to multi-million-dollar companies, and we're really here to help people. We want to see people succeed and offer value beyond your expectations. And so normally what we do is we charge a $1,000 setup fee, right? There's a lot of work to go into setting up your account, and then we charge $750 a month. But today we are offering no setup fee at all, so $1,000 rebate, and we're also slashing the monthly price, so you save $253 a month for life at $497 per month. So if you'd like to sign up, head over to www.rankmissile.com/deals. Juan's going to drop that in the chat. Again, this is for the first 3 people who sign up, so head over there. But that's not it. We're offering also a free reactivation campaign. So what this will do is we'll build out a reactivation campaign targeting your old customers. And this is a workflow that goes out and offers some sort of a loss leader or a discount. And this requires no ad spend on your side. So it's really just reactivating your old contacts. It's something that people forget about, right? And we're able to do this at whatever cadence you really want to. It could be monthly, it could be quarterly, it could be yearly. And it really shows a huge increase in return business, right? And so it quickly increases your revenue from the moment we implement it. This allows you to nurture your old clients to become lifelong customers. And it has the automated call booking that books at a convenient time on your calendar. Again, this is a $2,000 value that we implement for people, but we're giving this away for free as well for the first 3 purchasers. So that's the free standard automation plan setup at $1,000, and the free reactivation campaign at $2,000, and that's a $3,000 value. But again, we're giving that away, and you're only charged $497 today to sign up, and that's for your first month's subscription. But that's not it. So if you want to go to rankmissile.com/deals to sign up, and you can check out right there from there. But we're also going to be giving away a free one-on-one onboarding call. So this is a 1-hour tech call to set up your business account, and so they'll get all of the fields and functions set up in your account. And then we also are offering a 1-hour free features call, which walks you through the entire software. And so our tech team will show you the ins and outs of the software, the features that you want to learn about most. And you'll be meeting with a software expert, so they know the software in and out. And it's a customized one-on-one walkthrough. So whatever you want to learn in that 1 hour, you can let them know, and they will show you whatever features you want to learn about. And this is really customized to your business, right? And we can also integrate your current apps so that you can go and cancel all these other apps that you might use. There are so many that people build up over time, and it just costs so much money month over month. And so this feature alone is $500. And again, we're giving this away for free for the first 3 people who purchase. So that's the standard free automation plan, the free reactivation campaign, and the free one-on-one onboarding calls at a $3,500 value. and we are giving that away to you for free today if you sign up. But this is only today, $4.97 a month, and you get all of these things for free. And of course, we need to throw in a 30-day guarantee. If you don't love our platform for whatever reason, you don't see any sort of return on your investment, we will refund your purchase before the 30-day mark. All you have to do is reach out to us, no questions asked, and there's no risk. So really signing up today and seeing what this can do for your business is risk-free. So that's our presentation. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Hopefully we will see you on the inside. And remember that we will be doing these periodically and building on our AI knowledge that we're able to bestow on you, right? And so our hope is to create lots of value for you here, so that you can then come in and implement that value within our software, and we can help you grow your business to where you want to take it. And I think really the question of the webinar is, would you trade $500 for $5,000? Would you trade $500 for $50,000? Would you trade $500 a month for $500,000? I mean, the limits are endless on how big you can build your business with this software. And so, to me, it's a no-brainer. Now, we did mention that we'll be giving away the swipe file at the end. So thank you for everyone who stayed. If Juan, please, if you can, drop the form in the chat. And if you guys want our AI prompts swipe file, which has all sorts of things about building Instagram posts, building your brand, building video ideas, all sorts of things that you can feed into ChatGPT, just go to this link and fill out some information, and we'll be sure to get that to you soon. Again, thank you everyone for coming out on behalf of the Rank Missile team, and we hope to work with you soon. Take care, everyone.